as the title suggests, I have chosen STTH as our main character. And yes, I've only tried out 2 classes, but because it won't allow me to make more, I can't test them all out. And I plan to play every single class. Once I max out a character, I will change class and play through that class. Welcome to the stream, TJ. How are you?
Something I can help with.
You did all you could, STTH. No one could have asked any more of you. Thank you, STTH. Your bravery and swift action turned an impending disaster into a victory. And to think, this morning you were just a novice ninja, volunteering to help collect bark samples. You know, I think I see now what Anya saw in you. You truly are destined for greatness, STTH. But I failed. The children. Now you listen to me, STTH. You did all you could. The village is still here. Thanks to you. And that means, thanks to you, there's still hope for Anya. She may be sleeping, but she's alive. And she'll probably live as long as TERA does. All the children will, maybe one day. All the children will. Maybe one day the Mysterium will discover a way to wake them up. Oh, nice stuff. And XP is great.
What brings you here?
I'm a log.
You're here on business.
Dongle tells me he has invited you to go to Valkia with him to join the Federation, I'm guessing. Are you going to accept his offer? I don't know. STTH, you should go to Valkia. You proved yourself a competent and heroic ninja today, and the gods know the Federation needs 1,000 more just like you. Take the offer, go to Valkia, become a hero, become the hero Anya dreamed you would become. After what you have seen and done today, could you really go back to gathering root samples and fetching sap jars? We needed a hero today, but Valkyrian Federation needs heroes every day. Anya was not the only one who saw your potential, I see it too, and Dongle has promised to put in a good word for you with the Federation command. Look, if you're worried about us, talk to Ilm. He'll tell you about this. He'll tell you the same thing. Oh, I got a horse. Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Jaren will recover, but it'll take time. I just hope I live long enough to see those children laughing and playing in the sunlight again. Sorry, there's a lot of reading, but there is a bit of action as well. Are you kidding me, STTH? Sure, if you stay here, you'll be the greatest hero on Stepstone Isles. But there's, what, 50 people living here? Listen to me. The Arrogans got what they wanted. Damn them. But now they're just going to move on to some other island, some other village, and rain chaos on them like they did us. What if that place doesn't have its own hero? Its own STTH? You were born for this. Go make us proud. I won't disappoint you. Actually, I hope I disappoint you, but still. Now I have to speak to him.
Victory for Valkion.
It's true that we're part of the Federation military, but we're mainly out here to provide security for the researchers. Their work is very important to the Valkyrian Federation. If this tree and these kids can anticipate natural disasters or enemy attacks, it's worth keeping a platoon of troops here. Glad to hear it, STTH. Welcome to the Valkyrian Federation. Other than you, there are only a handful of people in the Federation I can really trust. And it's going to take all of our skills to uncover the spy in our midst. And since no one in the Federation has ever heard of you, you'll be my secret weapon. What do you mean? Here's the part that might sting a little. You're going to have to pretend none of this ever happened. That you never heard of Stepstone Isle or Terran, the Sorrow Tree. My official report on the Aragon attack will indicate that my troops and I drove off the Aragons and that and his guards helped. But I won't mention anyone else by name. Officially, I have met you on the Isle of Dawn and impressed you with the Federation's need for more soldiers. You'll be just another recruit reporting for duty. So much for being the big hero. Oh, that'll still happen. If you tackle the Federation's problems, the same bravery and initiative you showed here today, you'll make a name for yourself in no time. But if the traitor gets wind of that it was you who defeated the Aragons here, he'll make sure you don't live that long. So say goodbye, STTH, the conquering hero, and say hello to STTH, the able-bodied recruit. You can count on me.
Unable to harness the tree's power, the Argons left, content with stopping the divine sight. Without the Seer's warnings, the Argon assault began in earnest. The Valkion Federation rallied the races together to defend against the Argons. But now, more than ever, they need strong defenders, like you.
What can I tell you?
I knew you would make the right choice. I took the liberty of drawing up some papers for you. Corroborating our story. You're now a raw recruit reporting for duty, and now it's goodbye. When we meet in Valkia, we'll act as though all this went down very differently than it did, and I hope that's enough to fool the spy. For now, I've arranged transport for Valkia for you. When you said your goodbyes, head to the Pegasus platform there and talk to Orith, the flight manager. She'll explain how the Pegasus platform works and send you on your way. Until we meet again, STTH. I'll see you soon, sir. I can't do anything. Why? Okay, I guess the game... Okay, that's it. Over here, this is where I need to go. I've got a high elf archer, I'm pretty sure. So a high elf or human.
Fortune smiles
The
on
Valkyrian
us.
Federation uses Pegasus to travel long distances where walking might not be an option, such as from here to Valkyria. We use these platforms as landing pads, and we have them in every city and major village. From here to... Why did they have to keep giving weird names? To take a Pegasus to another platform, you just need to talk to the flight manager and point out on the map where you want to go. If you're not yet authorized for a destination, you won't be able to select it. Just let me know when you're ready to depart.
Memory grants wisdom.
And of course they're making it. I need to head back.
Departures sadden me.
Can this hurry up? I don't want to take forever. I'm supposed to speak to someone over there, so I've wasted 30 silver.
May memory endure.
Looks like you don't look like a raw recruit, but Dongle says you follow orders and you're eager to learn. So welcome to the Federation, soldier. Ever ridden a Pegasus before? No? How did you get here then? Ah, right, a fishing boat. Well, you're in for a treat. There's nothing to it at all. The Pegasus knows the route, and it'll do all the work. You just sit back and enjoy the view. Finish up business you have here and come talk to me again and tell me you want to take flight. Then just select your destination. In this case, Velkia. Take a flight, choose Velkia, got it.
For the Federation, remember this meeting.
And here's a Pegasus of Velkia, talk to all of us and press. Okay,
These
so I got it
ears
there
await
now.
your words.
There's 30.
You need my help?
Good to see you here. The Federation always needs able bodies and able minds. STTH from the expedition to the Island of Dawn. I don't have you on the list. Can I see your papers? Ah, Captain Dongle speaks highly of you. Very well then. Welcome to Velkia. I am Taurus, the Federation Legate. My job is to make sure new recruits get oriented and, more importantly, know where to find headquarters. Dongle wants you to report to him, but you've got time to tour the city. You've got time to tour the city first. If you get lost, just ask any guard for directions.
You need my help?
I wish you paid me back all the fucking money I spent.
You need my help?
Oh, at least one thing, are you close to running out of space? Items acquired on your travels? Visit the plaza to expand your inventory. Your first expansion is free. And the rest are reasonably priced, but please make sure to save some money for your next Pegasus flight. Didn't mean to do that. Speak with Getty. Yeah.
Oh, greetings!
Inventory check.
You need anything from me? Don't
And
skip any
inventory.
meals. You look troubled.
That's expensive.
Looks like someone played a trick on you.
If you look at the more inventory slots, I'm sorry, but they are not free anymore. Oh, you're looking for Vulcan Federation headquarters? You can see it right there at the back. Archer, that you would like to see the commander. Also, come to me anytime you need more inventory. Just remember to bring your gold. Got it. You give me 3 gold and it allows me to expand my inventory
I have a
one more
moment
time.
for you.
Yeah, you found the Federation headquarters. Everyone is busy here, so I must insist you only enter on official business. Do you wanna... Oh, you must be STTH. I've heard about you from Dongle. The Federation has been waiting for a warrior like you to join. We've heard all about what you did on the Island of Dawn. Is this your first time in Valkia? Happy to be here. Right. Island of Dawn. It was nice meeting you. I'm very excited that someone like you will join the Federation. Commander Sarah is waiting for you inside. Oh wait, before you go, Dongle wanted you to have this. Where did it go? It was right here. Hang on just a second. I understand. That was a close one. So many people are coming in and out. I thought I made a big mistake. Here it is. Don't worry. Read this before you went inside. Inventory.
I'm here to help.
If you received this letter, you've arrived in Valkia, and I are about to head headquarters. There are a few things you need to know first. I've shared your cover story about being a recruit on the Island of Dawn, but some people are still suspicious. We're doing our best to track down the traitor, but it's going to take some time until then. Your real story is classified. I'll do my best to protect you from the Federation's politics, but I recommend you get out of the city and back into the field as soon as possible.
See you later.
How much gold is that? Oh my god. Okay. Buy every single skill I can and upgrade every skill I can. Okay. I'll go in Federation headquarters. So go in here. Damn, that's nice.
Huh? What did you say?
Stare. Oh, I can't help being so powerful, as well as being so handsome. My God, what? Don't pretend you don't recognize me. I'm the brightest of all. Just whatever the fuck that word is. Brute. Huh. Guess that you're the new recruit. Yes, I heard you did well in the Island Dawn. Dongo's been blathering about you all day. I've just met you and I'm already tired of you. Well, it's an honor to meet you. Honor doesn't pay the bills. Haha, that was a joke. I don't expect some backwater conscript to know how to show proper respect, let alone have the goal provide a proper gift. Let me give you some advice, kid. Killing some monsters on some island is most people have never even heard of won't make you a star here. Everyone here can do what you did. Only the best and brightest are chosen by Commander Samuel. Now get going. Oh, I understand. Now I'm just gonna go make him appreciate me and say fuck you.
Without our youth, the Federation is nothing.
So many soldiers flow through this building, so many lives, and with decisions made here, I have no time for tethering. What do you want? Joining ranks. You're from the island, right? Right? From the island, so welcome. My God, this guy doesn't speak. Welcome to the Belgrade Federation. Your full records haven't arrived yet, but you impressed Captain Dongle, so I'm sending you to the Akrinda province. Our most experienced soldiers are serving on Aragon front, leaving us nothing but raw recruits to protect shelters in the Frey Forest. Ah, fuck. So when I find someone who can take initiative, I take notice. Now let me bring you up to speed on the situation.
Velica, City of Wheels, capital of the Valkian Federation and bastion of civilization on the continent of our rune. We've gathered here, human, high elf, Aman, Baraka, Kastanik, Popori, and Ellen, to withstand a menace we could not face alone. The Argons. Across the sea on the continent of Shara, our armies are fighting the Argon threat to a standstill. For now. But the Argons aren't the only danger. Not by a long shot. With our army on the Argon front, monsters on our frontiers have become bolder. They've plundered entire towns, and we can't let the home front collapse. We hope that the fighting spirit of our youth can make up for the numbers we lack. Who knows? Maybe you're the next alien. Valek knows we could use one.
Damn, that guy looks pretty nice. I guess he's a warrior.
What shall we speak of?
So, you see, STTH, that it's not all front lines and glorious battle. Federation needs troops on a variety of fronts, as best suits their capability. Once you've present yourself in Arkanda, we can talk about giving you somewhat more glamorous assignments. Are you ready to carry out your first official assignment? Yes, sir. Splendid. Commander Samuel has your deployment orders. It was good to meet you, STTH. I expect good things from you.
Everyone is asking me about what you did on the island of Dawn. Don't get cocky. Impressive to them, but it takes more than that to impress me. And I have little tolerance for glory hounds like you. Kids these days, no sense of proportion. Now get out of here, or headquarters will start to smell like pigling.
You never actually gave me my fucking orders, you just told me to get out of headquarters.
Greetings, soldier of Velkion. Don't quit now.
What?
Pay attention and follow orders. You've got to keep your mind on the big picture. Trust me to know it, and I'll trust you to keep believing in it. Or I'll boot you to some frozen pit north of TERA before you can say, Velkia, preserve me. You know I just came from the Island of Dawn and I don't remember seeing you there. Oh well, all you new recruits look alike to me. Anyway, now listen up. Our settlers in Arcrida are in constant danger. The fray are acting up. Refugees are flooding into Lumbertown, and we can't get supplies or medicine out there fast enough. I'll be honest, it's a backwater posting, but prove to me you've got the initiative. Dongle says you do, and I'll see to it you get the thick of things fast. What do you say? Honestly, as long as I can get into some action and not just read over and over again, I'll be happy.
Focus on duty, not ambition.
Cresting needs our help. There are devers raiding supply lines throughout the area. Centuration Medical is launching counter operations from a command post at... Hang on a second. It's so fucking hot in here. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. Trick-or-treating! Launching counter operations from our command post at Brawlwalk Camp in Oblivion Woods. See what you can do to help them. How do I get there? How do you get there? Is that the thing on your shoulders just an accessory? I don't care if you take the Pegasus, use a scroll, or even walk. We don't have time for games, move it. Get help from... You can count on me.
Victory for Valkion.
I'm Commander Seer's right-hand man. While he's running the Federation, I make sure this runs just as smoothly. But I'm sure you've heard of me already. I've heard what you did on the Island of Dawn. I'm glad you joined our forces. So what brings you here? Is there anything I can help you with? And how can I get to Brawlhawk Camp in Oblivion Woods? Brawlhawk Camp in Oblivion Woods? Yes, I do recall that they asked for reinforcements. Take a ride on the Pegasus to you can use the teleport in the city. When you get there, say hello to Furus for me. He's an old friend. The flight manager will help you with the Pegasus. Good luck. Won't let you down. Now I'm gonna ride a fucking horse indoors. Because apparently you can do that.
So much to remember.
Brawlhawk Camp in the Oblivion Woods. Sorry, I don't think there's a direct flight. The fastest way would be using teleport and take a Pegasus. You go to, yeah, I will. Don't forget, you'll have to take another ride if you go to someplace else. Yep.
What is it?
Travel.
Happy now?
Yes, I'm happy now. So 50, 111. Yeah. I'm wasting all my money on news. Stream, I'll be right back.
You need my help?
My duty is to serve my lord. Sorry everyone, I am back, but I'm gonna be ending the stream once it hits an hour. Yo STTH, I've heard about you from Dougal. I'm just gonna call him Dougal now. Dougal. Especially what you did at the Island of Dawn on behalf of Celestia. I thank you. This is from Donald. He said you'll need this. Thanks. On your right is the teleport. The teleportal. You can use it to go to the Brawlhawk camp. It is waiting for you. Good luck. I got this. Said right, so that way. Yeah. Sorry, actually, I changed my mind. I'm ending the stream here. Because I realized that's something that I'm doing today, and while I get ready for tomorrow. Thanks everyone for watching. Till next time, stay good.